So the Yankees finally officially got their man late last night, and two more big names came off the board and signed late last night. So let's get into that right now. Good morning, everybody. If you weren't with me last night on the live stream, it's official. The Yankees officially got Juan Soto. Okay, he's a New York Yankee now, so get excited. Okay, and the final details of the trade itself were Juan Soto and Trent Grisham coming back to the Yankees in exchange for Michael King, Drew Thorpe, Randy Vasquez, Johnny Brito, and Kahagashioka. So five people going there, two guys coming back. Two lefty outfielders to add with Alex Verdugo, which makes it three lefty outfielders. So the Yankees have a completely different look to the lineup, a look to their outfield. Their starting offense and defense in the outfield got better, and even their backup players got better. Now we're replacing essentially Franchi Cordero, who signed with the Angels yesterday for minor league deal. Billy McKinney, not Franchi Cordero, Willie Calhoun, who signed with the Angels, and Jake Bowers in exchange for Juan Soto, Trent Grisham, and Alex Verdugo, and Oscar Gonzalez, which they got off the waivers from the Guardians. So net upgrade across the board, a lot of different ways too. So for those, I mentioned this to you. I mentioned this, I was on the live streams last couple of days during the winter meeting. So for those that haven't heard, I mean, the Yankees outfield was minus 26 defensive run saved. Alex Verdugo by himself is 9. Okay. In the left field, Juan Soto, he was minus 10 for his career. Defensive run saved +1 on the other side in right field. So, and Aaron Judge is obviously in the lead outfielder. And they said yes. Aaron Boone said yesterday they're okay with Judge playing center, and Judge said he wants to play more center. So the likely setup will be Verdugo in left field, Judge in center, Soto in right, with the exceptions of, when Trent Grisham will rotate with some of these guys or be a leading defensive replacement. He's here for 2 years on the cheap for the most part. And Oscar Gonzalez will also platoon some of these guys and give these guys DH days or days off and so on and so forth. So, and then with Alex Verdugo, he's a stopgap outfielder. When he moves on after this year, and if he has a good year, they'll probably give him a qualifying offer and get some draft picks in return. Then you'll have most likely have Trent Grisham in center field, and then Judge in right, Soto in left, or something to that effect. So, but with that said, the Yankees roster is at 33 right now. They have 5 guys they moved in San Diego alone yesterday were on a 40-man. Okay, roster's down to 33, and the trade that they made for Alex Verdugo, I think 1 or 2 more guys were on the 40-man too. And Weiser was on the 40-man. So this moves they're going to make. They have to make, and they've got to add some relief pitching and maybe starting pitching. When we know that Yoshinobu Yamamoto is meeting with the Yankees on Monday, and the Yankees people, and what I'm hearing now is Tanaka's going to be there and Matsui's going to be there. So all hands are going to be on deck. I hope Garrett Cole's going to be there too. So once that news comes out, once we get some details, I will get it to you immediately. So be sure to sub to this channel if you haven't done that yet. Okay. And hit the notification bell too. That way you're always in front of the line when the info comes in. Now, let's pivot to moves. Other players signed last night, okay? First name being Eduardo Rodriguez, lefty ace from the Detroit Tigers. And he's going to the West Coast. He's signing with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This is according to Jeff Passan and MLBTradeRumors.com as well. Jeff Passan of ESPN. It's a 4-year, $80 million contract, but there's also incentives in there that could trigger an option for a 50, which could take the value up to $99 million altogether. So just a shade under $20 million per year, $19.8 million per year average. So he cashed in. He opted out of 4 years in about 70. It looks like he's added almost $30 million to the deal. So, and the Diamondbacks are adding another frontline pitcher in their pursuit to get to another World Series. So you're adding him to Zach Gallen, and you're adding him to Merrill Kelly, and now they have a 3-headed monster in their rotation. So congratulations to Eduardo. Congratulations to the Diamondbacks. The second move, Jeimer Candelario, versatile switch-hitting infielder, off the board, signing with the Cincinnati Reds. This is also MLBTradeRumors.com and Mark Feinzan reporting this. He's going to Cincinnati on a 3-year, looks like $45 million deal with an option, a club option that could take it to 4 years and $60 million. So it's $15 million per year average. And again, a pretty good deal for him. He had a career year last year. So Congratulations to him for going to the Reds. I expect the Reds to make more moves as well. They might lose Joey Votto. So, but this is a nice piece there. He would have been an interesting piece and a switch hitting, addition to the Yankees, and which who I expect to probably add another infield bat. And it sounds like they're going to pivot towards obviously Yamamoto and potentially moving Gleyber Torres for pitching. This talks about that the Marlins listening to offers on 3 of their starting pitchers: Jesus Luzardo, Braxton Garrett, and Eduardo Cabrera, or Edward Cabrera. Or to have AJ Puck and Andrew Nardi relief pitching. So I think Torres is going to get a move of pitching one way or the other, whether it's starting or relief, or starting and relief, adding some prospects to Torres in a package. I know Emmanuel Clase from the Guardians is available, as is Shane Bieber, but the price for him is going to be prohibitively high. And I'm not sure that not Gleyber Torres, it really addresses the Cleveland Guardians' needs, but they need bats, but I don't know if they need infield bats. So the Yankees would have to be creative in a trade to that regard, especially Clase. But and I don't know if Devin Williams from the Brewers is available, but I know they're not going to spend $20 million a year plus on Josh Hader. So, but I'm not really worried about their ability to find relief pitching. Cashman's been pretty good at that and developing relief pitching over the years. But Eduardo Rodriguez heading to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jeimer Candelario heading to the Cincinnati Reds. So he's staying in the NL Central. Okay. Now the moves are really going to start picking up. The big domino, the crown jewel, fell in the trade market last night. Coming to the Bronx, Juan Soto. It's official. You can shout it from the rooftops, baby. Can't wait. And thank you to all the guys. Hector from Morning Brew, TC Steels, and NFE. Had Sunil on last night. We had Krista Flash on last night. We had Hillel from Backstage Baseball, Backstage Media. We had Yankees War Room on last night. We had the gamut last night. The whole crew. We had Jiggaman from Morning Brew Sports as well. We had the whole crew was on last night. Everybody was excited and chiming in and giving their insights, and it's nothing short of fantastic. It's great when you have a whole bunch of Yankee fans celebrating together a move that we really wanted the Yankees to make. Okay, and now maybe the fire Boone, fire Cashman people will quiet down a little bit. They've struck early. This is different. We've talked about this, right? We need them to be proactive and aggressive and early in free agency. They've done that so far. So far, so good. They usually wait the market out frustratingly high. And the Yankees also acknowledged yesterday at the winter meeting, Hal said that they're willing to exceed $300 million in terms of payroll. So chances are if they get Yamamoto, that's going to put them over the top, especially now that they did with the addition of Trent Grisham, 2 and Juan Soto. So, and Alex Verdugo as well. Which makes it even more likely they're going to try to move Gleyber Torres. Even though moving Gleyber Torres takes a bat away, you've replaced it with some of these other guys. And if you've added 3 left-handed bats, if you move Torres, you're still a net gain of 2 bats that you didn't have before. So, well done so far for the Yankees. Are they done yet? No, they're not. They're not done. So, but this is the type of offseason we needed. This reminds us of 2008, 2009 offseason. And they won the World Series that year in 2009. So the road to 28 begins right now. And can you imagine what it's going to be like on opening day at Yankee Stadium? The cheers they're going to get. Oh, my goodness. The fans' excitement. And I expect those season ticket renewals that were down 40% to start going back up again as well. So this is exactly what they needed to do. But I want to know what your thoughts are. Are you excited? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let's get into it. Fill up the comments. Have a great day, everybody. If anything else comes out, you'll get it from me, and you'll get it quick, fast. Okay? Have a great day. It's brick outside, so stay warm. Go Yankees.